Oh, and Mr. O is headed down to the ring. The #1 contender for the Master Championship, Mr. O. Oh, and he's about to finally give us a statement from his actions from Gladiators. Shh. Mr. O, ladies and gentlemen. At Final Destination 19, all of you, the CWF, call fans, and myself, get what we want. At Final Destination 19, it will be Mr. O versus AM for the Master Championship. Oh yes, it is time for that final showdown between me and him. And it's coming at Final Destination 19. Oh wow, ladies and gentlemen, I can't wait for that showdown. We have fought each other at 4 other Final Destinations. This one is the biggest. In this internet era, the whole world will witness me defeat you for that Master Championship and become a 23-time world champion. Most of all time, I will break that tie between us that you narrowly hold on to, AM. Mr. O is talking about his tie between him and AM for the most world titles all time. I embarrassed your son. Then I kicked his ass and left him in a pile of tears, blood, sweat, and shame and disappointment. Because I don't give a damn about your kid, and I don't give a damn about you, AM. In this world, there's only one life, one world. So there can only be one king, and you're looking at him. After Final Destination 19, one of our careers will end. It's not that our career is on the line, but this match would be so personally brutal. The victim of such a beating would be unable to carry on, and defeating you is something that isn't new to me. You and I both know I am your greatest and toughest enemy of your enemies. AM. Oh, he's not lying about that. Mr. O is not lying. And at Final Destination 19, I finally get rid of you and take my rightful place on top of the throne, not only of CWF, but of all call wrestling. The whole world will know Mr. O, and the whole world will know you, AM, as a fallen great who lost his last match against the greatest of all time, Mr. O. I will see your ass at Final Destination 19. And what a great promo from Mr. O, sending a message directly towards AM. And those guys will fight each other at Final Destination 19. And that ought to be one of our greatest matches of all time in this freaking company. And I cannot wait for that match.